Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Spade, and welcome back to Tales from Battle Maison. And he's back for revenge. Walrein is here and he's out for blood. As I start things off with my Talonflame and I go for U-turn because I was fearing this Darmanitan. Because it turns out to be also Choice Scarf, so really bad news for my Mega Metagross. So I send out Dragonites. Go for one Dragon Dance right here as the Walrein rotates in and misses the Sheer Cold. Thank God. Thank Arceus! So I start spamming the Dragon Claw. I knock out the Kingdra in the process. I still want to knock out that Darmanitan though, which I do end up doing here, as it goes for the Flare Blitz. And so I managed to knock it out. So that's good. Now I can go for a safe setup with my Mega Metagross, so I'm gonna just rotate it in right here. But then the game rotates over to Walrein. But I get the Mega Evolution, I get my Home Close boost, I'm good to go, except the Fascia hits. Down goes my Mega Metagross. And I want my Multiscale back, so I try to go for Wish. But down goes my Chansey to the Sheer Cold. So now it's down to Dragonite and Talonflame. I go for Protect because I just kind of want to stall out these Sheer Colds and also want to just try to get my Multiscale back if possible. So I avoid another Sheer Cold. Go for Protect, stalling out the Sheer Colds. I think it's actually out right now, but it gets off the rest. Dragon Claw is not enough, and Walrein is back to full health, and the Walrein has Sleep Talk, of course, and it goes for it, and it gets Fisher. Thank goodness. So what I decide to do here is go for one more DD right here, because then I only need to land one attack on the Walrein, because it has Lax Incense on top of everything, and I do thankfully land the hit right there. And then there's Dewgong left. It does have stockpile, but that's not a problem at all at this point. So I knock it out, and the journey to 900 battles continue. This was number 898. Then we move on to the next one, 899. Look who it is! He is not giving up. I cannot get to 900 battles. Walrein has decided it. Here we are. So I start things off just by going for Protect. And then I go into Mega Metagross. I was hoping to scout for a Sheer Cold. Does the Walrein go for it on the first turn? But I get my Home Close boost on the second turn, Mega Evolution 2. I try to go for Wish, but the Sheer Cold hits. Here it is. Down goes Chansey yet again. And so I rotate over to my Mega Metagross. No more support. I go for Meteor Mash. I guess desperately trying to get a boost, but I don't get it. And then I get frozen by the Ice Punch, and I'm like, come on, Evire, let it go, let it go. But this time it does go for the Fire Punch. So I end up getting a 3 Dragon Dance boost with my Dragonite, and I get to finish off the Evire, go back to NU, and then the Walrein is here, and thankfully I avoid the Sheer Cold, and I live another day. As the Buffalon takes one hit, but the payback doesn't really do too much, and I'm just gonna Protect right here. Chance is gone, so I'm gonna do everything in my power to try and restore back that Multiscale if I just can. So I knock out the Buffalon, and at this point it looks like even Talonflame could possibly sweep and bring that powerful Brave Bird, which does connect on the Walrein, and with the power of Choice Band and the Element of Nature, I do knock it out, leaving Gengar as the last Pokemon, and I finish it off with the Dragon Claw for the game. But you do not believe how my heart was pounding. So close to 900 battles. And then there was Walrein. Not once, but twice in a row. something that hasn't happened before, but it happened, and I just really panicked. I made some stupid plays in those games, but I managed to pull it off over to 900 bows. And because there's no Walrein, we start things off with the usual setup, except the Hypnosis from the Crobat lands. But at least I get my speed up with Mega Metagross. So that's cool. We'll get the Mega Evolution off. All the attack, defense boost, all the awesome good stuff. So go for the Heal Bell, and then I'm gonna go for the Home Claws boost. And the Night Slash isn't really doing much of anything. But the Crobat is smart. It taunts me. And I'm gonna go for Meteor Mash, but then the game isn't really too smart because it tries to trick my chances. But of course it fails. And so I get off my Meteor Mash, actually end up getting an attack boost there as well, as the Earthquake just doesn't knock it out because you're a regular Metagross, and Mega Metagross is just too powerful. I get another attack boost right there. So Hypnosis actually lands right there. So what I decide to do here on the next turn is just go into Chansey and burn some turns of Taunt. This is something that doesn't really happen every day, but this time that's what I need to do. But Crobat does land its Hypnosis, which is quite frustrating. So what I decide to do here is go into my Talonflame, go for the the Flare Bird, the Flare Blitz, because that's kind of the optimal play in this situation. And get rid of the Mega Metagross, the regular one. I'm just so used to saying Mega, so there's that. But there's life for Probopass, which is a thing. So easily get a chance to wake up there and go for the Heal Bell. Mega Metagross is in the game again. Finish off the Probopass and then finish off that Crobat with the Flare Blitz. And that will be the game. Phew. 900 bows. There it is. It's time for the final stretch. We're getting so close to my goal of 1,000 battles. But I really thought that was it. Especially with the first Walrein battle. 898. I thought I was done for. But I managed to pull it off. I was sweating bullets, but I kept going. And what do you know? Another freaking Walrein. Up to its usual shenanigans. Oh man. And I made some really stupid plays. Kind of panicked there, going for Meteor Mashes when I really should have Zen Headbutted. Should have kept my cool right there. But still managed to pull it off. It's just that every time I see that Walrein, my arch nemesis, I tend to panic. And when those sheer colds land, when the random number generator just decides that, this is it. This is your end of the line. There's nothing I can really do about it. Except, Protect Stall, which kind of worked. It kind of did. But when those sheer colds and fishes land, they just land. They're decided by the random number generator. And it's just really, really scary when that happens. This time, managed to pull it off. We're off to 900 battles. Not too much to go. So next time we are closing in on those 1,000 battles. So I think the plan from here is I'll do one more episode, and then the 1,000 battle I will record live for the epic finale, whatever that is going to be. So definitely stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the next episode. We are getting really close. We'll see what happens next time. Until then, this is Spade, rambling and signing out. Peace.